Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am back home. My mini ears are on. I am only home for a few days though, so the video was coming out on Monday was actually filmed before this, but I couldn't give it to you until then because it's some presents which I'm giving out at the weekend. So I'm back home for a couple of days, but even more exciting, mini ears are on. Disney t-shirts are on. I am going back to Disneyland Paris. So after COVID, well, during COVID, I was meant to be going to Disneyland Paris for Pride, which is in June, and I was like, I'm going to keep it until they tell me until the parks are closed and it's not opening. So the parks weren't open in June, so unfortunately Pride got cancelled. So I had to cancel my trip, which was fine. I just really wanted to keep it until they officially said that Pride wasn't happening and that days I was meant to be going weren't happening. So that happened. It's okay. Why not book another trip and have it soon? So yeah, the park, as I'm putting this out there, has been open for about a month or so now, and I feel that it's now probably about time that I should go. I've watched other people's stories, I've watched other YouTubers at Disney, and I feel that it feels safe enough for me to be able to go. So when am I going, you might ask? Where am I staying? How am I getting that? So let's answer all those questions. I am going to Disneyland Paris from the 2nd to the 4th of September. I literally get, like, out of the whole thing I get 2 whole days in the park. So I'm going by the Eurostar. I'm getting a direct one as well. I booked it like last week. I got it super cheap, even being direct. So yeah, if you guys want direct ones, maybe look on there now, because they are a lot cheaper, because not as many people are going. They're thinking, let's just whack them out cheap, see if we can get the seats filled up. So yeah, I'm getting a direct train, which means I don't get into the park on the Wednesday till about 2 o'clock, which is fine. I still have my reservation for the park, which I'll get onto in a minute about them, but yeah, that's fine. So I have half a day Wednesday, all day Thursday, and then I'm getting a direct train back on the Friday, which is around 4 o'clock, and you have to be there around 3 o'clock. So pretty much half a day, or well, most of the day to be honest, because I do get magic hours. So to get into the parks, if you book a package deal through Disney, you are automatically given your park days in both the parks. But if you are like me, have an annual pass, or you have bought tickets from a third-party website such as Attraction Tickets, that's not sponsored at all, you will need to go onto reservation site and reserve your days in the park. So for me, I just typed my annual pass number in, and it said, because I'm an Infinity Pass holder, I can go in any day. It just came up and said, these are the ones available, when do you want to go? Click it, go through your verification, and then you get sent an email with a QR code, which I'm assuming you have to show at the security point or as you're going through to scan your ticket. So it's essentially just a second ticket, but you're not paying for it, it's just a reservation. You can also, you don't have to do everyone's individually. You can add everyone's passes onto the same thing and just do one. You select the passes you want and you could do one thing. So if you were going with your friends and they've got passes as well, you can add them onto your one, all do the same booking. But then say you just wanted to go by yourself or with your family next time, you can set just your pass to book a different day, if that makes sense. So you don't have to select everyone in your bookings or your saved passes, kind of thing. So yeah, you have to reserve your entrance, which is fine, and I think they said they're working about 25 to 30% capacity at the moment. I've been looking, wait times don't look that bad, but obviously they will look long because of social distancing. So where am I staying? I am staying at Hotel B&B. I have stayed there before. I stayed before I started vlogging, and yeah, it's a nice hotel. It's simple, easy. It's a Disney partner hotel. The shuttle buses are still running from the partner hotels, and I believe they're still running from the main hotels as well, on site. So yeah, they're all running perfectly fine. So I'm staying there. You get free breakfast when you stay at Hotel B&B. It's not that far and it's just a bed for the night, because you guys know I spend the whole day in the park anyway. I don't go back to the hotel. So I'm really looking forward to going. There are obviously a few things what I need to comply by when I'm in the park. So mini ears might be a struggle. I've got my hair in a plait today, so they're kind of falling off. But like putting a mask on with your mini ears, bit awkward. But I found a couple of hacks which I will be trying out to see if I can put some like buttons on my ears without ruining my ears. So hopefully I will put a little clip in now to show you what you can do and to see if it actually works. Okay, so a little hack which I found for ears was to put like buttons on here. Well, see, I've used like a black button because it's on my Bell Bronze ears. So you just need some like little like hair tie plastic elastics like these. I just picked these ones up on eBay. It was like £2 for like 350. I've gone with slightly bigger buttons, so I've gone with like this size button. And yeah, so the hard bit is trying to feed them through the holes on the button. So I just got I like put it on top, and I just got a needle or a pin and helped guide it through with that. So I guided it through and now it's kind of half through. So pull it through. I then looped one end up onto my fingers just so it didn't go through, and I put the other end up onto my finger as well. And then as you can see, I just kind of pushed it slightly more around the button, a little bit more, and then I'm just going to slide it onto here. So as you can see, I now have one button here and one button on this side. So this is a very cheap and easy way to attach a button onto your ears, especially if you've got some lovely park ones. So I'm going to put them on and I'm going to attach my mask to my buttons. Oh, she says. So yes, they are going around my ears as well, but it's attached to the button up here and around, and the same for this one. So it just goes up and over the top. So this will be what I look like in the parks. So that's also a nice little test for me, so to see if you guys can hear me with my mask on. Yeah, this mask was actually made by my friend Jess. I'll leave her Instagram down below. She is selling face masks, has loads of lovely Disney ones. She's got loads of scrunchies and stuff like that as well. But yeah, so masks must be worn if you are over the age of 11. These have to be masks. They cannot be face shields. They cannot be the snoods. Or like those like bandana-y kind of ones. They have to be masks which are either tied around your head or go around your ears. It's a French law. French government say that snoods and face shields do not offer enough protection against COVID. So that's fine. If those are the restrictions in place, like that's what has to be happen. Some people I'm sure will ask, what about if I'm exempt in the UK from wearing one because of my disability and stuff? Disneyland Paris are very strict on this. You have to have a letter from your doctor addressed to Disneyland Paris and stating that wearing a mask could cause like a really bad issue. It could be an issue for you to be able to wear, but it must state that you're medically not allowed to wear one. Otherwise they won't deem it as correct and you'll have to wear a mask. Also remember this, if you are one of those exemptions or you believe you will, you still have to wear your mask into the park because you can only get it from City Hall, a bit like your green pass as well. Although some people have said you can get it from hotels, but like on-site hotels, but not all of them will guarantee you getting in that exemption. So if you do have serious health issues and your doctor's not going to give you that specific letter telling you that it will be detrimental to your health, then I would suggest just not going at the moment. If you feel you can wear a mask, just remember as well, you can take it off when you're eating and drinking, or in the sitting down areas. So it might just mean you need to just sit down every, like straight after the rides and that. So you might wear it for 20 minutes in the ride queue and whilst on the ride, and then sit down for a while and take your mask off and have a drink and stuff. So those are the rules Disneyland Paris have put in place. Like, we can't stop them, but obviously they are doing some stuff to help you. So other things what I'm really looking forward to are hopefully Jungle Book and Lion King Festival bits are going to be on, because I didn't go last year for that. I'm really gutted I didn't. So I know they're bringing them back near the end of August, so I'm hoping they're not going to put on a show just for 2 weeks, put all this effort into creating it and sorting it all out social distantly, to then just stop it after 2 weeks. And as I am going right at the start of September, I'm really hoping they will be on, and I'm hoping I will capture those. And Disneyland Paris have also put on magic shots. So magic shots are where you might have seen it over on my Instagram stories. I kind of create them myself. It's where you like stand like this, and the photo pass photographers or people, like the people who sort it all out, will like impose like a picture, or like sometimes, normally it's Tinkerbell if you're like standing looking and stuff, but yeah, they've got stuff like that. They've got one where you can like hold the Mickey balloons, which is really cool. Disneyland Paris has not done that before, although they did do a couple for the Jungle Book and Lion King Festival last year, and they seemed really popular, so they have brought them back. There is quite a few around the park of what I've seen. But yeah, another thing to note at the moment, characters are meeting, but you can't go up and give them hugs, you can't get autographs. They are at a social distance, and they are like selfie spots. Selfie spots mean you get your phone or your camera and take the photo yourself, not using selfie sticks. Selfie sticks are still not allowed in the park. When they say selfie spots, people think, oh, I can bring my selfie stick, how am I going to get my family in it? It is possible to do. You take selfies all the time, like we take them all the time, our family. Like you just get everyone in, you try and get everyone into the photo. It's fine, you can do it. So yeah, just remember you have those as well. You can have great interactions with them. I've seen it. People like just like chatting and dancing with the characters and stuff. So yeah, it does work, and they do seem really popular. Some of the character meets are on Line Bertie as well. I have talked about Line Bertie before, and they do have some like exclusive characters which aren't normally out. So Anna, Elsa and Kristoff are actually on a Line Bertie meet. They are inside the little Frozen celebration like theatre thing, what they created for the Frozen season, on like their sets in there, so you can go and like have a selfie spot with them and have like chats and stuff with them. But like I said, they are on Line Bertie, and these slots do go quick. Olaf is also still on a Line Bertie. He's still meeting in this same place, and I do think they have other characters in the studios which are on Line Bertie, although sometimes they take them off, it depended on capacity. I think through August they're back on Line Bertie, whereas in July they took them off of Line Bertie because there wasn't that many people wanting them, and they thought just queuing would be easier. So I'm also hoping that quite a lot of there's still quite a lot of merch out there, some which I have seen before, but I'm so excited to get some more of the Best Day Ever merch, because I've literally fallen in love with the range. I love it. Yeah, as you guys know, I always do a haul after my vlog, but yeah, this is definitely going to be a lot smaller haul because it is a smaller trip, and I'm going on Eurostar, but I'm not taking as much luggage because I'm only going for a couple of days, and it's just a quick trip. It's not one I've saved up loads to be able to go on, so it's going to be a little bit tighter because I still need to eat. I would also say that Disneyland Paris are doing their best to be able to keep everything open. I have seen in the last couple of days that a lot of the like Big Thunder has been breaking down a lot of the time. So yeah, stuff like that will happen, because that does happen in theme parks. Like the 365-day round, like they're all year round, so stuff does have to be closed. I do know that Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast is still closed because they had to postpone the renovations because of COVID. I believe there's only 3 on-site hotels which are actually open, which is Newport Bay, Cheyenne and Santa Fe, I also believe is open. And they are still working on the Marvel Hotel, and work has resumed on that now, and I assume they have also work has resumed on the Marvel themed area in the studios. So I am so excited to be going on this trip. It's literally like less than a month away. Like, I need to get packing, I need to be doing all sorts of different things. So me is like, oh my god, I haven't packed, I haven't got anything in my suitcase, what am I going to take with me? I haven't outfit planned, and obviously I need to plan because I've got masks on as well. So yeah, it's going to be more of a trickier trip to pack for, but also I'm hoping it'll still be the same kind of trip. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys watching the vlogs. Bye!